Good morning and welcome back to CraftTable. Look at this basket of the yumminess. I finished the book. Yes, I did. So here is my bookberry and all these. Let's see what the remnant that I have. So I don't have enough to make tags and journaling cards and that. So this is what I have left. So I mean, I can make more of the what do you call the mixed media. I can play with it. I'm gonna save these and play with the mixed media again. You're gonna see why I love it so much. So I ended up making 3 more pages layout that it's a mixed media. So here we are. The cover, I kind of ruined the cover a little bit because I cover with wax. I try to seal the images, and then it get wrinkle because it's so thin. The paper is so thin, so it wrinkle, bubble up, and so. But it's still okay, right? I think so. But at least it's sealed up. Sorry, I don't want to knock my coffee all over this book. Okay, let's see the finished book. And here we are. I tried to use my gel pen. I guess it dry out, so I can still read it, but it looked like chalk, but it's not like pure white, so which is good. And here's the pocket that we did together. This page hasn't doing much, but this, so I'm gonna go quick on this one because we already seen it. And flip out. I kind of touch up with gesso a little bit because I find the purple is too bright and jumped out, and the colors doesn't really belong in here, the same as the red one. So kind of touch it with lightly gesso. And this is the pocket. So same as here, just a simple pocket and stuff. And writing page, and this is also the pocket. Same here, and more writing space. And this is big pocket because I like to have like one, like I keep all the images in here, so I try to use them all up. And this is another big pocket. I didn't have a big page to make a folder to go in on that one. And this is more pocket here, more pocket here, and this is the image of the Montgomery, the author. And this is the mixed media page that we did together. And here's the multiple pocket, and the big one also is a pocket, and this one also the pocket and tuck spot here. Again, I love these techniques, so I use it throughout. This is just blank, so maybe you can do your own mixed media here. And this is the Franken page, and this is the belly band and big pocket. The same thing here. It's a twin. And a journaling spot page. And this is a big pocket. More of these and more pocket here. I just add some little dot here and there just to break it out from the white. More of the writing page. And this layout, I just play around with stamp and some gel crayon. And here's the pocket. This one here, and one down here. I just make it collage look and then useful spot. And this one just plain writing spot. And here's some big pocket here. And here's the mixed media page that I did finish off. I love this gel crayon. It's so fun. I got this one. And the next page, same, and pocket here. This is belly band, and I did the stamp. Just use variety stamp and cover up just to break it out from the stencil. And this one I just stamp and then I spray water and then I just tip the book around. But it didn't turn out that great, but it looks okay. And just a plain page with big pocket here. And here's another mixed media page. This one gonna have like a dream catcher stencil in the background, and I tear out the book page and add 2 dimension, same as here. And I just pick out the word. It wasn't intention. I put this piece, the focal point piece, down first, and then I just happened to grab a piece of book page and then cut out, and then this one was the air was sweet, sprinkled with dandelions. And look at the dandelions here. It's just coincidence. And this word is just remind me of Anne. Take the risk. Behave yourself, or in the morning when she's a dreamer. This one, and I stamp on this one, and then I paint with the salty ocean. And this is the last of my, I don't know if you can see the lights okay or not, morning light. My last mixed media. I just found this the dews were so heavy that the fields glistened like cloth of silver, and there were such heaps of rustling leaves in the back of many stems wood to run crisply through. I lost this piece because I glued it backward, so I wrote it down with my handwriting. And this one is when she finally left it and walked down the long hill that sloped to the lake of shining water. It was past sunset, and all Avonlea lay before her in a dreamlike afterlight. I just thought that's beautiful, and it's shimmer. I found the piece first, and then I tried to make these mix this art to go with these so like it's a lot of gold and silver in here, metallic page, this one. And here's again the multiple stamping with the faded jean and green bow, evergreen bow, and more of these collage. And this is the pocket. Sorry. And here's some pocket. This is twin pocket, and then also here a pocket. And this one big pocket, and this one have multiple stamp as well, and I have multiple color, have lilac, evergreen bow, and fresh cut grass or something, and then stamp the bird, butterfly, and dragonfly in black, and then lightly gesso on top of it so you can write on it. And I sand it down, so it's still not that smooth, but it's okay. And our last page, this is the die cut we have, so I just kind of put it as the background. So that's the big pocket there, and there's this another pocket here, and pocket here, and pocket here. And this is just the cut out, the, what do you call, the negative or the positive, the negative die cut from the book page that I cut. And yeah, so it's chunky, but I'm not gonna make the closure for these because I don't want it to squeeze or anything, but I just think it's so nice, like to display or to work with. Like if you want to add your own mixed media page in here, and you know, to be your and mine or if you don't like mine, you can wipe it off. But this book will be a giveaway to one of the participants. So if you are new, just to let you know that I am having a challenge, author book challenge, and I will link the first video with the rules, and not rules, guidelines. Try to follow as much as you can in there, and then it's not for you to finish yours, but just to send me what you have started. My email is below, or you can post on your Instagram or Facebook, and you can tag me, and I will grab the photo. Only people who send me their photograph of what they are working on will be entered to to win this book. You can win it if you say that I'm joining, but you have no proof that you are joining the challenge. So that's just send me some proof that you are working on something. It's just so much fun. I have so much fun, and I'm someone who get tired of the project so easily. And this project, just like, I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back because I work in between, right? I work a couple projects in between, so I just like can't wait to come back to this. But now I'm finished. I have to find something else to challenge myself. Anyway, I'll give you let's see what sorry, I'm just gonna check the calendar. The February, let's say February 8th, okay? Send me your photograph by the 7th. The 7th is the cutoff, so I will film on the 8th and do the draw on the 8th of February. Okay, thank you everyone for participating in this project, and I hope you're having fun as much as I do, and we'll see you soon. Have a great week. Bye.